And we are live.
Hello.
Marquee.
Hey everyone.
So today's episode features yet another interview. People seem to enjoy the Labor Day interview.
Yeah,
so
that
was
2 weeks ago.
That was a hit. So we got another person in here. His name is Dylan. So second Dylan. Two Dylans on the podcast. And he works in construction, so we're going to go into an interview with him. And after that, we are going to do a 2v1 trivia. So his back is up against the wall, but we'll see what he can do. So you want to just hop right into it?
Yeah, I just want to say the same rules apply to the last two out here that are still in the basement, locked away.
Yep.
If you lose,
you're locked in here.
You are locked in here forever. Just want to stress that.
Dylan, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Dylan. I'm a carpenter, and today I'll be talking about my job.
Okay, that's
Excellent.
Wait, so is it carpentry or construction?
It is
They kind of go hand in hand a little bit.
So it's kind of a common misconception. Carpentry is more woodworking, and we do more fine work than a construction worker would do. A construction worker is going to go out and do your hard stuff like cement laying and stuff like that. We don't really do that as carpenters.
So, how long have you been in carpentry?
It's been about 2 years, I would say.
And are you liking it so far?
I love it. It's my passion.
Excellent. So I just want to get right into it here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, we're all wondering here, what is the most underrated tool? I mean, we all know about the hammer and the saw, but which one is truly underrated that no one even thinks about, but is actually the best?
Like if you don't have it, you're like, God, my day is effed.
But it's not one necessarily talked about.
Yeah.
You see, that all depends on what you're doing.
Okay.
It all depends on what you're doing. Honestly, I'm going to say the laser level. People don't
That's a
know
good
it
answer.
exists,
That is a good
That's
answer.
a good answer.
and just trying to hand level something on the wall is a pain in the ass.
So, speaking of tools, why don't we get into it? We're each going to name some tools, and you're going to give us a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, okay?
But quick, you don't, I'm not gonna have time to think.
Yeah,
Just gotta be
yeah.
honest.
Quick,
Right.
What comes to mind?
And we might ask you if we're surprised by one of your answers, why you have this rated this way. But So I'm going to give you a hacksaw.
6,
Hammer.
10,
Miter saw,
9,
Tape measure.
10,
Saw.
10.
carpenter horse.
Nay.
Do there's still even still a thing?
7.
Ooh.
What is that? Can you tell us real quick?
The horses are so you can set up your lumber and cut it instead of having to cut it on the ground, having it pinch and throw the saw or the wood back at you.
Don't they kind of have like 4 legs?
Yes.
And then
And they
so
fold
like
out.
constant. Yeah.
How about pencil?
Pencil's pretty.
Carpenter pencil to be
Carpenter's
specific.
pencil?
There's
The flat ones?
there's thick-
Set-
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
There's thick
go.
boys.
I'm gonna go 7 just because you can always use a Sharpie.
I sometimes in school I wouldn't have a pencil, and occasionally I'd see one of those like
Mr. Treffinger had
the
them.
kids that didn't.
Dude, they're
the
25
losers
cents
that
at
didn't
Home
have
Depot. How
pencils.
could you not get
I
some?
know.
I used to do that.
What about a sledgehammer? Is that
that can
even
be-
common in carpentry?
It depends on what you're doing. Right now, for me, I'm using one pretty much every day, so
Oh my god.
it's
Damn.
pretty important.
So what was your rating?
I'm gonna go 9.
What about the nail gun?
That's a 10. That makes life 100 times easier.
Yeah.
How about a flathead? Just a flathead.
Screwdriver?
Flathead
Or
screwdriver.
a screw?
5. You hardly ever use screwdrivers.
5? That's
Yeah.
high.
While we're on it, what about a flathead screw?
5 is hot.
5 is high.
5 is hot. Okay.
You think 5 is high?
I thought 10 was like high.
I'm surprised that you'd give if you don't really use it, that you give it a 5. I'm surprised don't be like.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
it's
wait.
like
No,
it's used
dude, I
in
thought we were
life.
going 1
Hold
to
on,
10.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on,
1 to
hold
10.
on.
I
I
give it
fail
a
to
1.
see. I fail to see a drill here.
Yeah.
What about a drill? Let's get rid of the screwdriver. We use drills now. This is
Yes.
2020, not
Drills
1927.
Yes. Drills are extremely important.
Do you prefer nails or screws? By the way.
Does it depend on what you're
Screws.
doing? Okay.
It does depend on what you're doing, but screws get the job done a lot better
Yeah,
easier to work
than
with.
nails do.
You would think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Speaking of forks and sharp things, what's the worst workplace injury you've seen, or
good one.
worst workplace injury you've heard of.
The worst one I've seen was a kid cut into the front of his thumb on a table saw, and he had to go and go get stitches.
Ouch.
That was disgusting. Yeah.
Have you ever been injured in these 2 years?
I have. So I was
Name
working.
them all.
So you can see here he has one leg.
I was working on putting a shelf up on the back of our new shop, and we were loading it with steel studs, and I was putting too much weight on the top, and the whole shelf collapsed on me, pinned my leg.
Jeez.
There was a stud that was cut that was literally like 2 inches, and if it was closer, that 2 inches would have severed my artery.
So
Holy shit.
how dangerous from 1 to 10 would you say?
Did you hear what he just said?
Well, 10 is a soldier,
No,
like a soldier in
I
war.
thought about this one a lot, actually. I'm gonna say 7.
7.
Okay.
Because I do a lot of work that's not dangerous as compared to the work I do that is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you're saying 10 as a soldier, then I think of 9 as like one of those king crab fishermen. Like those guys, like
Yeah.
That's what everybody's
that's what I
thinking.
mean. That's what I mean.
That's what I was thinking for sure.
Yeah.
So knee pads, eyewear. Are
Yeah,
you?
what kind of protection do you
So
have for your body?
people really shit on knee pads, and it's stupid because
I was gonna ask
you're
that.
gonna miss
Yeah.
you're gonna miss your knees when they're gone.
Yeah.
There's no point in being a hard ass about that.
Are there
Put goddamn knee pads?
Are
on.
there guys that are like in their late 40s and 50s? They're like, oh my knees.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
should have
You
worn
should hear my
knee
foreman
pads."
complaint.
Are there also guys that are like, I'll never wear those fucking knee pads? Or not really?
As
Or is that like younger
No.
guys? That
To
are-
be honest,
Okay.
everyone knows. Like,
Yeah.
you wear your knee pads. You don't want to hurt yourself.
Are like, Dylan, can you do an impression of a hammer hitting a nail?
We ask our guests to do impressions.
If you don't
'cause,
mind.
Yeah, like last 2 shows ago, we had Brandon do the money counter
Yeah.
sound and
So
nailed it.
can you do
So,
an
But we didn't have Cole do anything.
No, he
Well,
got
what
lucky.
do you do for? Do you make a door slam sound or something? I don't know.
You're really
This house is sold.
Can you do an impression of a nail?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It's usually
Don't
like that.
don't overthink it.
It's
Yep.
usually like that.
Really? That loud?
Yes. It's very, very loud.
Wow. that's
Well, when
amazing.
Dylan's using the hammer, everyone's deaf afterwards.
Yes.
So
Yes, they are. Including me.
That actually kind of scared me a little. I did not expect that. I was gonna be more like chink chink chink. Do you ever come across dead animals
Yes.
in like walls
Sometimes.
and stuff? In
Sometimes,
schools?
yeah.
Like rats, like
Not usually rats.
not like dogs or anything.
We
That
found
would be terrible.
when we were cleaning out our shop, we found a dead cat.
Jeez.
Oh.
That was sad.
What is a normal animal you find?
To be honest, it's
Sure.
really we only really find them in the shop, and it's usually like a mouse or something.
Yeah,
like
To
little
be honest,
mouses.
we see more drugs than we do.
Yeah, I bet in the walls.
man.
Like
Really?
the one job we were on, we couldn't figure out who it was, and I know it was no one from my crew, but there was just bags of heroin chilling.
man.
There was a lot of
That's
this
good. Dylan.
Yeah. Oh,
What's up?
not you.
got it.
You.
Are you ever concerned, like, we were talking about knee pads and stuff like that, by the time you're like 50, that you're going to be, you're going to get older
Somewhat?
faster, basically?
Yes. So this is something my dad told me that always stuck with me. The trades take years off your life,
Right.
no matter what you're doing, because you are physically abusing your body most of the time. So your body is essentially your money maker. So you try and take care of yourself for as long as you can by doing everything right on the safety aspects and eating right, sleeping right. But at the end of the day, what you're doing is just going to take years off your life. I'm already starting to show early signs of arthritis.
Right.
Wow.
So
So did that concern you when you made this job selection, or were you just like, you know what, I'm going to do what I like, I'm good at it?
a little bit, but more so what you just said. It's just my passion. And I'm a pretty tough kid, so it's usually not really a big deal. We'll see how it goes in the future, though, because now that I said that, I'm probably getting my ass kicked by someone.
Who would have thought that carpentry and strippers have a lot in common? Your body's your moneymaker.
Wow, true.
I was
I
like, where is he
didn't even
gonna,
think of that.
where is he gonna go with this?
I didn't even think of that. That was good.
Sometimes
Hey,
your super is crappy. Sometimes your super is
Super. Hey, wait,
What?
How can I say? Japan.
this is a new category. This is a category 4. It's called 5 Facts. So, this is 5 facts featuring actors and actresses. I have 5 facts here. I will give you 2. So you have to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 5. I will give you 2 facts. Some facts are more revealing, some facts won't tell you much. So once you get your 2 facts, you will have a guess. If you do not get it, it goes to Dylan. He gets a 3rd fact revealed. Okay? So,
Do we want to
actors,
double on this?
I was
actors,
gonna say we could potentially get two facts that are terrible. Born in January, okay.
Yeah, true.
But we could also get there are like 1 or 2 facts that will like kind of give it away.
I feel like
they will definitely be helpful.
I feel like you know more about actors.
This is your time to shine. You were talking about pop culture.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's another pop culture question.
So
in
do you
there.
guys want to double or no?
I would say
Wait.
It is the first.
I would say do it.
It is the first
Do it.
time introducing this category, so it could be a risk to double. But
All right.
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
okay.
All right.
All right. So
We're
you guys
crazy.
have to give me 2
Dylan's
numbers, okay?
Dancing. Yeah.
You numbers 1 through 5. Give me your
4.
first number. 4.
1.
4 and 1. Okay. Which one do you want first?
1.
I'll give you 4 first. So
Cool.
First. 4. Born in 1953.
No, that's not bad. You have their age.
Okay, they're old.
You have what they kind of look like.
And 1.
53. That's 47. 67.
Okay.
43. 57.
Season.
67. Old.
1.
Season.
Dante's Peak. Dante's Peak.
Perhaps was that a volcano?
Dante's Peak.
Wait,
And
this is an actress.
yeah, it's an actor or actress. Yes.
67. I would say he would pick actor. Who's that guy that was in that?
So Dante's Peak.
Was that a volcano movie?
Born in 1953.
Okay.
Who? Pierce Brosnan?
Dylan, have you seen that movie?
That
I'm gonna be lost.
Who?
see, you mentioned that, and then that's like, that sounds familiar. I like that actually. I
Pierce
think
Brosnan or
This is for double points.
who? Have you seen the movie?
careful.
I haven't seen the
I
movie.
feel like I might have seen it like a long time ago, but I don't remember any of it. But we gotta be careful of what we say, because if we say a second answer, exactly, yeah, if we say a second
I'm
answer,
pointing at Dylan right now.
yeah.
Listen.
I like that
Okay.
answer.
Answer?
Yeah. Yeah. Because we know he's old now.
Pierce Brosnan, the final answer.
Pierce Brosnan's final answer for the tie. Correct.
Yes!
Pierce Brosnan. The other clues were James Bond.
My God.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Born in Ireland. Wouldn't give you much.
Oh, yeah.
And the 5th one was in a movie that had 4 installments from 1995 to 2002, which was James Bond.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I didn't get that question.
Okay.
Wait, are we tied now?
Yes, it's 3-3 with that doubler. So
Good job.
huge
Good
double
job.
there. Do you guys like that? The debut of that category?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a little bit of risk in it.
Yeah,
It makes
it
you
is.
think.
Yeah.
Dylan, the other Dylan. And you need to give me 1 through 5. You get 2 numbers, 1 through 5.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Back to back.
Okay. It's an actor or actress. Okay.
Yeah.
2. Born in Bermuda to English parents. 3. Was in the movie 300.
Oh. Dude. I want to say.
Born in Bermuda to English parents.
See, it's tough because I don't know actors' names like that.
You said actor or actress.
Could be actress,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Born in Bermuda was in the movie 300.
I mean, I know the movie 300. It's a great movie. I just don't know the actors' names. I want to say it was the guy that got freaking Spartan kicked down the hole, but they definitely know it over there. Okay, if I don't have an answer, do I just forfeit?
Yeah, you can pass, or you can call somebody if you think it's gonna pass.
What numbers do we want?
Yep, yeah. So you get to reveal a number.
He did 2 and 3.
I was gonna. So I'll leave it up to you guys now. Part of the wrinkle I was gonna add was if you don't get it, he gets a chance back to him, but he doesn't get to reveal one. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine.
I'm not going to
do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do
No, we don't want to do
that.
that. Another chance.
So he has revealed 2 and 3.
5.
Has a nude scene in a movie.
Oh.
In 300?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, in a movie.
In a movie.
Well, He apparently knows now after hearing that.
I have an idea.
So it's a
now.
he. So it's not the girl in it. So it's
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Has a nude scene in a movie. Born in Bermuda to English parents. Was in 300.
Final answer.
He was in 300. No one else that we know was in 300. Right? That would be a thing.
300, the original, like the one with Gerard Butler.
Yes.
Oh, Gerard Butler, right? So,
Yeah,
final answer.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler, final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
It was.
Who was it?
It was the woman, wasn't it?
Is her name Helen something?
Helen of Troy.
The other clues were Game of Thrones and born in 1973. Did you get it now? Would you get
The woman that plays Cersei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lena Headey. Lena Headey.
Wait, didn't you say he?
No, that's why I was like, you like
You should
assumed
have
he.
corrected me. I knew the actress's name.
That's why I confused me.
What?
that you-
I thought he said he.
You're like, it's
He
definitely
said
a he. I was
actor
like,
or actress.
Yeah.
We tied, motherfucker.
So we're still tied after 3.
I
Funny
don't think-
story.
I knew her first name. I didn't know her.
Dylan,
last
did you know her name or no?
No. Lena sounds familiar. Lena sounds familiar, but no, I did not know her name.
So, I'm sure you remember the story I have to tell now. I went to work one day, Dylan slept over.
No, don't be spreading this on the air.
Mr. and Mrs. Glass, turn this off now.
Go on.
I came back from work and I went to put something. I got home from work.
At the time.
Yeah, he was young. I went to put I went to put something on YouTube, and the last search was 300 nude scene. So
I couldn't get porn up on his computer.
so
I didn't want to open it
It's
up on.
easily.
I didn't want to open it up on his internet browser or his PlayStation. So I was like, "Shit, I'll use YouTube. He's not gonna see
That's
it."
so funny.
That's
I
a
was
great,
so wrong.
great story. He's
She's
young.
attractive. She's
He's
good
young.
looking.
Okay.
It is.
That was so tie after.
We got our
tie after
double.
three.
That's all that matters.
So you
True.
think we should keep that category?
I like it.
Yeah, that was good, right? Okay, so tie after 3 after 4 questions. The next question is category 5. We all know what it is. It is
The periodic table.
okay. So, Dylan and Patrick, have you been studying?
No.
Nope.
I need iodine on the periodic table. What is the symbol for iodine?
I-O, I-D.
I.E.
I don't think it's I-E
Okay.
or... Well, let's just not give any more clues away.
No, I think we've given already too much.
I feel like it's the I-O. Or is that too much of a stretch?
It's between that one and
Just say it.
D.
Um,
You're really confident about?
nope.
Okay. Okay.
Just for the lead. You don't need an answer.
What
3,
does your gut say?
Good
2.
friend of friend?
You can phone a friend if you want,
Who would know it? Would,
but
I
I'm gonna
think
need
she- I
it.
think
I'm
she
gonna need
would
a decision
know.
fast.
I think she would know.
for sure?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What question is this?
This is only question 5.
Fuck. That's tough.
I'll say go ahead.
Call?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we're
Alright,
gonna
no phone a friend.
make sure she doesn't.
Hey,
she
do we each get a
doesn't
phone
yet,
friend?
obviously. No, you don't each get a phone
Okay.
friend.
I'm sorry.
Dylan, do you know it? Or do you, okay, so we'll
Maybe.
see. Okay. Phone a friend live.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling to phone a friend,
Okay.
and we're on everyone's favorite category, the periodic table.
Oh boy. Alright, what is it?
So the symbol for, or not the letters for iodine.
For iodine?
Yeah.
No cheating, obviously.
Let me think about this. I'm gonna go with just the letter I.
You really think so?
Yes, I'm not gonna second guess myself this time.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm
Okay.
glad you captured the wolf spider, and thanks
oh my
for
god, I conquered it. It's fine.
yeah, thanks for your help.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so we have.
So now that she said that, actually, I do think it's I.
So
Because
what-
I can picture like seeing it, just like it's an I.
So let's go through it. You guys had originally I.
No, let's not remind Dylan.
Yeah.
of the
I already
symbol.
remember. It's okay.
Just go with I.
Yeah, I final answer.
Final answer I. Well,
Or think it.